Welcome to subscribe and give me a like. Hi, this topic to talk how to change your choices 3 times to 4 times of your standard weight. Okay, and then one more thing to talk. Some have this kind of facility, but you are hard to lose your fat, especially your belly. Why? And later we tell you. Okay, I'm Victor. Welcome to my Victor's Village channel. Okay, once again, this topic to talk how to change your choices. This is bicep and this is tricep to reach or exceed 3 to 4 times of standard weight. Okay, and then first of all, I will talk about this seated dip machine. This seated dip machine can change your choices. Okay, the primary is to change your choices. Second is to change your lateral chest. Okay, because this machine is seated dip machine. That means once again, primary to change your choices, and then second to change your dip. Okay, the standard. Long time ago, I already said that the standard of the choice is about 1/3 of your body weight. And the dip, okay, you can refer this is a dip for someone for the body dip. Then dip can change your lateral chest of standard is about 1:1. Okay, and then conclusion, this seated machine to change both tricep and the lateral chest and majorly is the tricep. Okay, that standard is about in between. The in between, for example, 1/3 plus the 1:1, that means 1 is the standard should be 1:1 plus 1 plus 3 1/3. That means 4/3. And then this in between that means average. Okay, in between is about 2/3. And then for example, I'm body weight is about 60 and roughly 60, and then 2/3 is about 40 kilo. That means 40 kilo is my standard. Okay, later you will see this video. I can to have the standard weight is about 40 and even 80 and even 112 and even later maybe four times. And then how can you change? Okay, I will advise a method. Okay, okay, I will use 2 methods. First of all, you can refer this body dip. The body dip can change your body weight, and then you can use the body dip method to increase your tricep. And then the second is you can refer this video to show before this video already mentioned about I can use the tricep to train the push-up. That means the tricep method to train push-up, and then that means to train your tricep. And then this method and this method alternative paths. That means this method body is about 2 weeks, and then this method tricep push-up is about 1 week. That means use 3 weeks can strengthen your tricep. Wow, and then you can do to train this seated dip machine. Okay, and then I will use the video to show how to operate, and then how to change your tricep step by step to exceed, for example, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, even standard. Okay. Okay, now show you this seated dip machine. This seated machine can change your tricep as well as your lateral chest. And then now you know to hold the handle. And look, that is very important to sit firmly. If you can sit firmly, you can do it. It's a seated dip machine. The overview. Later. Okay, I will show you how to demonstrate the limits of this left side and right side of the heel. It's just like stand on heel. Okay, so look at people organization, thinking organization. See that then people up, squats up, slow. 6、3人お母さんhandsome. Okay.
A few moments later.
那我们就公开到医生，三小方光切问光切，通过小方切，大部马线或者是那个光切，或者是说我这种我们的这种所以，真是可以吗？辛苦。我把我给people sit home and 上飞我上video 我上的Okay, now we can. You can see I can do the each size about one this and two this, and later next video we show how to change the 3 this and then 3.5 this. Theoretically, I can do the 4 this, but this gym cannot do. Just only 3 over 3 and plus 3.5 this. But the other gym can have can do 4 this. Why? Okay, because the other gym is use this kind of the machine, and then I will later to talk about why this gym can do 3 this 3.5 and cannot do the 4, but the other gym can do it because it is about the design. Okay, after seeing the this video, and then I will talk why I cannot do this 3.5 and next gym can have do it. Okay, go. Okay, now so how do you for this side about finish about 60 degrees. Then the left side is the pure right side is home is about 120 about 3 times my step. My step is about 1 year. Now look at this now. Just continue on the and then 那是新的电影，感觉到他们对这个所以的事情。做饭。为什么他的身高一个是Okay, now return. Then you can see this video. I can do the 3.5 this. For the charge is very powerful. And then how come? Because once again to remind you, if you just like this video to do the body dip and then this body tricep push up, then you can do at least 3 times to 4 times. But I can do the 4 this, but cannot do for this gym. The other gym can do. Why? Okay, because due to the design. From the last video to say that the machine type can have 2 times, can have 2 kinds of machine. Okay, this type is direct and indirect. This type for this seated dip machine is direct type. Okay, but the design has 2 kinds. Okay, for this gym, okay, this gym the design of the handle cannot adjust. Then that means your wheel, the wheel will fix my face, my face. Then I cannot sit down. If I can sit down, I can do it because I have the strong tricep, and then I can do. But this gym cannot do the 4 this. The other gym can do. Okay, why? because the other gym is the other machine. This is the machine type. This machine, the handle can adjust. Then this handle can adjust. Then I can sit. When I can sit down, it's okay. But this gym cannot sit down because why? Because the 40 is totally is about 160 kilo, and my body weight just only 60 feet. How can I sit down? But if the other gym, the handle can adjust higher, and then when I sit down, I'm strong enough, it's okay. That means why this gym cannot, the other gym can, but the other gym, that gym, a lot of people, too many people, and then it's inconvenient for me to take any video recording. It's no way. Or when I can do it, but you are fatigued because before I already do a lot of exercise. That means why it's no way. It's just only for this gym to demonstrate 3.5. But 3.5 this is very powerful. It's really about 140 kilo. It's exactly 3.5 times my standard weight. Okay, again. Okay, once again to remind you to use the body weight and then the body tricep. You can step by step to change your tricep from this seated machine to the 3 times or even 4 times. Okay, one more thing. Okay, to talk. Some gym like this photo have this to change your to reduce your fat. That means to lose your belly fat. This we say is reverse crunch, but you are hard to do it because if you are a fat guy or the central obesity, you will feel exhausted because your both arm cannot support your body weight due to your body weight, and even your both arm and leg you need extra force to do this exercise. It's useless and meaningless. Okay, I will use the other methods, just like this, just very simple. Just lie on the yoga mat again to do this exercise. The position, the situation same. That means when you do the exercise, the exercise type is same. Just like as the reverse crunch is okay. That means why before I already have the home fitness for the video to recommend the 3 important things to do home exercise. That means first of all it's about the yoga mat. Then now from this video, short video, you can know I can use the yoga mat to do the same exercise. That means once again, conclusively, when you do any exercise to reduce your belly fat, to support, to handling, it's useless and meaningless. Try to use this to replace. But why gym have this facility? Because here is gym. You must show the power. I have this facility, even though it's meaningless and useless. Okay. Let's head to talk what. Let's head to talk how to train your calf. I will train in three ways. Okay. Please share this channel to your friends and families, and then very important, give it a like. I'm doing very hard even overnight. Okay, very important. Subscribe. Okay, please subscribe both the left and right side of the subscriber, especially for the right down side the subscriber to update. Okay, see you next. Okay, bye.